Flash versus herO.
Up here in the top right in the red for KT Rolster, it's Flash.
And up here to the top left in the blue for CJ Entis, it's herO up a game in this series. Looking pretty solid. Maybe he's figured out Flash's game. He's playing like pretty robotic, doing the same every time. I recognize his handwriting at this point.
This guy makes so many signs.
He's said something. If they have KeSPA Cups starting from next year too, then something.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
And he said Gujin.
Which means
honey fun.
Honey fun.
And looking at these positions right off the bat, if Flash wants to change up his style, he definitely could. I mean, that backdoor base is really close.
Bringing some Colorado, USA. Shout out to Blade. Go
Colorado University
buffs. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah. Flash is like fixing his keyboard mid-game. Not bad.
Well, this map does allow, you know, for a pretty decent lazy boy push at these positions. The rest isn't too far. It's much better than cross spawns. I'm not sure what that is. That Zest signature?
Yeah.
That's a pretty awesome signature.
Yeah. You know, when you're this famous, you got to figure out some kind of signature, right?
Are you trying to make a comment about how bad my signature is? Is that where you're going at? Is that where you're reaching at?
I don't know. I mean, mine is terrible too. Like,
no, yours is actually really cool, man. I don't know.
What?
I like it. It has some personality to it.
It's all scriggly and gross.
Just like your normal handwriting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. That hurts.
Okay, so both players going Town Hall first. And going to see probably a double barrack assault from Flash. And here we're going to do a one-gate follow-up, I think, into robotics play. I don't think we're going to see oracles on this map. But when he sees a CC first, he might change his mind.
Yeah. And, of course, he will get that vision. He sees the barracks timing, says, oh, it's a bit late. He must have a CC. Doesn't even need to check. Sees the second barracks come down, too. Does a lot of damage and runs away, so he can regen his shields.
A little bit of pro brass here. Knows what's up build-wise. Do you think he's going to play a robo build and just play like pretty safe, you know, pretty range style, or is he going to go for a Stargate here?
It's kind of the way he went against Sari. You know, after that first game where Sari 2-raxed him, he actually just played 3 straight-up games. Like, Robo made a lot of Colossi and just outplayed Sari. Against Flash, I mean, it worked last time, just a straight-up game. Why not do it again? That's how I'd feel if I was herO.
I love to watch
same kind of play.
I was just gonna say I love the watchtower on this map. I think it's really cool the way that you kind of block it with those little cross thing.
Yeah.
All right, core's done. Let's see what he's got planned here, Brendan.
Yeah.
I want to see Stargate actually. I want to see him try to shake Flash up a little bit here.
Yeah. No Mothership core here.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Liking it. Feeling it.
Got it down. And 3 racks here out of Flash. Again, just going to have a lot of units, just switching up the way he gets there. Just gets that CC first.
And that's going to be helpful, of course, against the, against the oracles that are coming out here too. It's going to have a lot of Marines. Just depends on whether or not they're there at the right time or not.
This is true. Nice scouting Marine here. There's always one of these guys that just checks the whole map. Wants to see Proxy Stargate. Probably.
And running on that Oracle, getting it out really fast here as soon as he can, right after a Nexus first. Flash has a lot of Marine production here, but needs to make sure his Marines are all together if he wants them to be defended, which is going to be pretty tough. If he's got his Marines both in the mineral lines, maybe he's building SCVs, he's constructing SCVs might be exposed. And then, of course, if he puts him in only one mineral line, the other mineral line will be exposed as well. If he's got him in 3 different places, the Oracle will just kill the Marines and then do what he needs to do. I think he should be okay here, but definitely on SCV or 2 will fall. That bunker is so important.
Oh, changes up the path. He wants to go for that back door. Is that Marine? Oh my God, so close. I think if it kept walking forward, it would have seen it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But here we go.
Here we go. Grab that SCV, getting those constructing SCVs like I was talking about. It's impossible to protect all of them, which also stops the eBay here. Oh, poor Marine.
Nice pick off there. In the face of a bunch of Marines, still able to get one.
There's the robotic support bay coming up here now too.
Good transition. And the CC started here right away for Flash. Wants to do the same thing he's been doing, you know, every single game. He wants to get that fast third CC. Wants to grab that third base.
Phoenix is coming out to protect against drops and to help into a Phoenix Colossus composition. Pretty good position, I have to say, for herO right now. He's got everything he needs. Flash is, the only thing he's got really is that third CC coming up here, which is going to be kind of hard to hold on to. And if the Oracle actually comes in there at the right angle at the right moment, might actually be able to kill it, the constructing SCV.
Yeah. Got another reactor building there, maybe for another starport. That is the way of Flash. Oracle coming back for another round. Wants to play some more games. Nice.
Those rocks are totally in vision.
The debris.
Debris. Yeah. Are there any rocks in this game anymore, actually? Does anyone ever use rocks for maps anymore?
I'm not sure. Look at this, totally scouted.
Can't tag him, though.
Yeah.
He's like really sad about that. Here come those Phoenixes.
Does he commit to a medevac kill? No.
Nah, but he gets a lot of damage done. He'll always come back later, especially because those units are tagged now.
Missile turret first there at the third. Very nice.
Yeah, and he's going to go ahead and move that CC down as soon as it's an orbital, which is now.
Good call. Good timing.
Good timing, indeed. We went down there right at 1020. 4 Phoenixes out now, 5, and a 6th one on the way. All of that, you know, that information about the debris earlier, they're coming to play here. You knew they were being destroyed.
Yeah. Third base here for herO going down as well.
Whoa, that's a big starport out there. Out in the background. Oh. Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
I do see Widow Mines being added into the mix this time.
Yeah, I like this. It indicates that he wants to play a more tempo-oriented game instead of doing the lazy boy push. Because you don't really do that with Widow Mines usually. So that's a good sign. Because I really don't think that's going to work against herO, especially not with this build too. Oh, look at that. Tagged him earlier. Just getting every shot on that he can.
Yeah. And we're seeing a lot of Phoenix come out here. He's going to go that Phoenix Colossi style. Skimping on the upgrades so he can go for both of these heavy gas units. Pick up what he can. Ooh, some units left alone here. Have to pick them up.
Just gotta pick up a little bit faster and get out of there.
Yeah. Not the fastest picking up I've ever seen.
Not a ton of Marauders out just yet. Needs a little bit more of that. 4 Widow Mines. To make it more, I think so. Yeah, that Vector's making something. And double starport coming out. He's going to go triple starport to counter the Phoenixes because it's a big commitment to Phoenixes, as you guys can see.
Yeah.
And 6 more gates. He's getting ready for that attack himself.
Bunch of Widow Mines. He's trying to bait those Phoenixes in, but I think herO saw that. It's not just going to fly straight in there. Continuous Colossi production here. Gates Templar Archives. That would be a crazy comp. You got Colossi and Phoenixes and Storm.
Now I hear Artosis is watching and predicts that herO is going to win this 3-1. So Flash has already won the game. So we can just turn the stream off now. I'll tell you guys what happens.
Sorry, guys. Spoiler.
All right. Oh, he saw that the last second there.
Be very careful.
More careful than Elmer Flood, man, hunting rabbits. You got to be around those woodlines. 6 Vikings at a time coming out here. And the thing about this Viking count is that it's good against not only the Phoenixes to help zone those out, but then obviously against the Colossi too. So a pretty good composition to build. Really like Flashes to get that third one. And here we go. That Time Warp is on point, and the Vikings are fighting the Phoenixes, which means that the Zealots and the Colossi can have a field day over here. Vikings are all gone, and Flash in a bit of trouble now. He lost everything there.
Yeah, he took huge losses, and herO taking that fight, he keeps all of his Colossi alive. He has 5 Colossi still, and no answer here.
Didn't see those Widow Mines, which did get a few kills here, but he's going to go wipe those with his Observer that's on the way over. And he got a big warp into units. And now he can actually go in and attack the 3rd base location. Maybe he just want to go hit the 4th, because that's totally exposed. All right, that factory is on for this world. Okay, here we go. That Archon up there tanking with his brother, and Phoenix is wipe it out. GG.
He just GG's
not even
out.
Close, man.
Yeah. herO's making this look easy. Hate to say it. The God Slayer himself, I guess.
Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.